Okay, I'm going to give my review of the Pittsburgh 4-ton floor jack. Currently, I'm working on a 95 F350 dually, which is a heavy pug here. So, I had a 3-ton previously, but it's gotten its age. So now I'm here to test out this 4-ton. Now, I'll show you some of the things later that I've played with that I like, and some of the things that I dislike compared to my old one, which was a Chicago, I think. And it's fairly easy to pump it. I'm, using one arm, holding the phone and jacking it up with the other hand. It's pretty easy to lift up this heavy beast here. And so I'm off the ground. But the important thing is, the controllability. And I'm going to do this one-handed here. Now, my last 3-ton, it was having some issues that I would just do one little move like that, and it would go from holding it to dropping it 100% full drop. So this one, now I can feel a little bit of tension now that where it's starting to come down a little. And I'm able to twist a little bit more and it'll go slow. So that I like. And I'm doing it one-handed, so I don't even have the controller two-handed for bringing it down. So that's a plus. Alright. Bring it down, bring it out. So overall, that makes it a good jack in my opinion, because it's safe. So some things that make me like this. Number one, it's got a nice foam section here. Prevents you from smacking the end of a vehicle if you don't have a tall one like the truck is here. But it has this rapid pump. So I figured out what it is. It's when there's no load on it. When you burn it down, notice how quickly this is pumping up. So when you have like an area where you gotta get up high quickly to get to where you need to go, that's how few pumps I did, and it's at full extension. Now, of course, that's to get you to where you need to do your real pumping to lift something up. So that's cool. Saves a lot of time. So dropping that slow. What's also cool, this has a quick disconnect for the handle. A lot of us have used the handles for like adding a little extension to our breaker bars in order to get some nuts and bolts loose. So that's pretty cool that this comes off fairly easy. But here's the real awesome part. Compared to my old one, it's got that spring connection there to actually link it up. Now, where my old one had a screw, that screw is now missing. I don't know where it went. So it locks into place and it works pretty well. Now, what my old one has that I wish this one had. Okay. This one here has the ability to raise and lower this section here. So you can get a little bit more height. You don't need a block of wood, something like that. You would just spin it and get it to where it needed to go. And this was Central Hydraulics. They both came from Harbor Freight. This one is more than I think it's like a decade old or so. I've had it for quite some time. And that one has always stayed indoors unless it was being used as a triple point hold up. You always gotta have the big jack stands. Those are my 6 tons. So overall, It is a great one. I just wish it had that one feature that my old one had, which was the ability to take this guy here and raise it up to wherever you need it to be. That was definitely a benefit. This one goes up quicker, no question about it, and that helps. But if it had the ability of putting that block of wood there, that would make it great. Now, my biggest wonderment is for my regular cars. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not going to get under my CRX easy. But I'm going to check for my Civic here. I might have to buy another jack. So this is my 07 SI. Now, my previous one could get under. But I'm wondering about this big slope here. That might be an issue when getting to the rail. Hey, it just makes it. I mean, just makes it. I won't be able to get it any farther than there, so it just makes it underneath the car to where the frame point is. So I was talking about as far as that rapid pump, it got up there quick. So it's able to get to the point it needs to go. And I'm doing this one-handed again. So it pumps up real well. And because I'm recording in 4K, I don't have much time. This was, despite it being a much lighter weight car. Now, I'm going to jack it up pretty good for testing purposes, because I just unboxed it. So, now I'm going to try this one left-handed here. Now, I want to have enough control for it. Yeah. So, it does go down much smoother than my last one did. Of course, that one was old. It eventually reached its peak for the pressure valve. So, it's down. So, it works well. Not too sure if it's going to get into the CRX. It's pretty low to the ground. If anything, I got the baby jacks to get up to a certain point, and then I could use this to finish the job, if you will. Yep, but it works well, and I like it. That's the end of my review for this Pittsburgh 4-ton heavy-duty floor jack with the rapid pump. See ya.